Hey everybody, welcome back to Capstone Games. We're here today to showcase the upcoming game Falling, which is going to be on Kickstarter next week. We're partnering with Sunnybird out of Japan to bring this game to market. This is a Japanese game design through and through with the artwork as well, and very reminiscent of like Euro-inspired game design. But I'm going to turn it over to Christopher here to talk about the gameplay briefly, and then we're going to jump in and play. I'm pretty sure if you're familiar with our games, you're going to be, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that you'll be able to pick this game up pretty quickly to see what's going on, but the intricacies of what you do on your turn is where it really shines.
Yeah,
So,
and I just want to point out this is a prototype. We're going to get an updated one during the Kickstarter that we're going to be showing some photos of and other things. So there might be a few final rules changes. There might be some other things that you see change related to the game. So just be prepared for that. Size of coins, size of gas, things like that.
yeah.
We gave some feedback, and Sunnybird has been a great partner to work with. We're looking forward to working with them on that. So in this game, you are climbing this tower. We're being told that we need to adjust. All right, we were having mic troubles. Hopefully, you can hear me now. We
Yeah.
yeah.
This we're about, I don't know, would you say like 95% there? We've got two new PTZ cameras, which
Yeah.
you're gonna showcase. I mean, Soren's driving everything over there, which these cameras are really cool because some of these cards, especially like Pagan and some of the other games with text on it, it's very difficult to see. But with the PTZ cameras that the technology, we can just put a card on the table and have the camera from the sky zoom down in there to show you the actual text on there.
Yeah.
I think this is a pretty cool feature.
I'm going to start over with with what I was talking about
Yeah.
because I'm not sure what people heard or didn't hear.
Is
We're
it
gonna go to be right back.
okay? All
All
right,
right.
so we're back for real.
Lots of technical difficulties.
Short story on this because we got a brand new Focusrite, which we plug in the microphones to. You can plug in 8 of these microphones. When we got it, we were testing everything out, and the four channel, the fourth slot, for some reason was kind of fuzzy and finicky, and we figured it out. But that's the mic slot that yours was plugged into
Yeah.
on this stream. So I think we're gonna stop using the slot number 4. We've got a ton of other options, but
Yeah, it's just frustrating.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time on all of it. Anyway,
we're good.
okay. To start over, Falling is a game where we are climbing this tower thematically. That's what we're going on, and then the tower keeps falling into this black hole that is depicted on the board, and we're gonna bring
like your
our
mic.
machines, kind of like my mic today. So, Sunnybird has been great. This is not a final copy of the game. This is a prototype. It's a nice prototype, but it is a prototype. Some of the sizes on things are going to be changing. But let's just get right into it. Can we? Are we good? Okay,
Oh,
we're
we're
good.
solid.
All right. So we have these different characters, and this is one of the things I like about the game is that these different characters are double-sided, and they give every one of them is a different ability, although they're kind of related for each side. So we each got one of those to start. And like mine is, I'm going to use the retrieve engineer. So this is whenever I bring back one of my one or more of my machines during the kind of cleanup phase at the end of each round. We'll go over how the game plays, but I will get additional coins, possibly points, possibly skills for mine.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it is a nice one. And there is a generic one on here, kind of to get going, which is going to be a plusie. Ginny is the mascot of the game, but anyways, but I think it's more
That's
fun to
cool.
use these. And what's yours?
I'm gonna play as the pilot today. Part of how you place machines on these different levels. You have a skycopter here, and you all start at the base level. And when you climb up, you got to pay some kind of cost to get up to the next level, which allows you then to build further up on this tower. Every time I want to ascend a level, I have to pay 1 gas, which is this green resource, less than what's printed on the board. We'll be shooting up to the top in this one.
Yeah. Um, so there's basically 4 actions that you can take on your turn. You can either choose to pay a gas and go up to the next level and get that bonus, or you can place one of your machines out on the level of the tower that you're currently at, or you can pass, which is going to give you certain bonuses up here, or you can negotiate. And negotiate is just going to give you some bonuses that you can use to further your machine building or climbing the tower over here. At the very beginning of the game, we each have 3 things besides our basic setup here. We have some cards, and these cards are kind of double use. So we either can pick them, the skill card for resources that we get as income, or a conversion. The conversion has this little symbol that's also shown here and here, which is, like in this case, it would be turn ore into coins and gas. So we do have locks, and again, some of these names might change. Like this might be crystal in the final version, but there's locks, there's skill chips, there are coins, there's ore, and there's bricks. But this one turns the ore into coins and gas, or gets the ore as income. And then I also have a resource card. We both have something like that. We're both going to make some decisions. I'm just going to make a decision right now that mine is going to be turn ore into the stuff, and then I'm going to take the side that gives me gas and 2 gas and 2 ore is what I'm going to do.
These resource cards you're going to get at the beginning of every round. Once we've all passed, similar to Terra Mystica, you're going to do as much as you can until you can't anymore, and then you'll pass. You might prematurely pass. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
I feel like that happens a little bit more in like the 3 or 4, because down here at the bottom when you pass, you can get additional points, and so you
basically when you pass and other people keep playing. Soren, is everything okay?
Bottom shelf board game says, what falls faster, 100 pounds of ore or 100 pounds of feathers?
Oh boy,
I love the old the what do they call it? Like trick questions or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, totally threw Clay off.
No, you're good. But what's cool with this game is when you pass, you're just sitting around. Every time another round goes where other people are playing, you're gonna progress down the track that you passed on. So if you're the first player to pass, you'll get a locks. Then if it keeps playing a second round, you'll get a gas. So you're gonna get rewarded for as other people keep playing by getting various resources and eventually points.
Yeah.
So, but you start off the round with like kind of a boost in whichever side of this card you're going to pick.
Yeah.
So.
And we also have additionally the income that's at the top right of our individual, not the income, but our starting resources of our individual characters that we've chosen. So while you make your choice.
I am in trouble, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm golden. I'm gonna pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wild here and just pick. I'll take the 2 money and 2 locks.
Yeah, and the locks is essentially a wild resource that can count towards the ore or
How
the
huge
bricks.
these are too.
I know
this is the PPC, so
yeah, those are the big
final.
ones. I think they're supposed to be for 3 for the big ones, but
Oh really?
yeah,
I didn't see any.
I mean,
I'm gonna keep them like that for
That's
now
fine.
because they're so awesome.
they are awesome. A lot of things as far as size are changing, but I thought would real briefly just tell you about some of the things that are going to happen in final scoring. In final scoring, there's a kind of a mini game that goes on here as far as area control. And 2 players, whoever has the most of their machines left on these top 3 is going to get 15 points.
Yeah.
We're also going to get points throughout the game as we return
The machine.
some of our machines, and also we're going to get income from our machines that are out on the tower. So that's some of the scoring that's going to happen. You'll see some of that as we do it, but some things to keep in mind. Also, there's some points.
Oh, you got all your stuff.
I got all my stuff.
Man, this guy's fast.
That's why I was going to talk about that while you were getting your stuff.
Can I get some singles of the gas?
Yeah.
Because I don't have much.
I have all the gas over on my side.
And then I'm going to get my coinage.
Let's do some more over here for Clay.
And I need one. Oh, never mind. I got them right here.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yep. Skill chips.
That's it. That's all I have got.
Are you still okay being first player, or do we need to change that? We kind of just jumped
No,
into
I'm
this.
first player because I'm
okay.
the boss here.
All
Let's
right.
go. I'm just kidding. I only have one gas the whole time. But what's really cool is I'm going to get so screwed in this round, man.
I have no plan.
Do I get this
just
income
like that.
now or not?
No, so these are starting resources.
figured.
These with there's little
The hands.
that are shown, and those are income. So the game is there's a supply phase, an explore phase, an income phase, and then finally the progress phase. And we keep going through that for 4 rounds. Once we're done with those 4 rounds, that's when we'll do a final score.
And is there any restrictions on building in this area?
So these are only available to you at the 3rd
That's
level
right. I
of
remember that.
the tower or higher.
And then this is always available or not?
So this is not a space to. This is
is
a
the
bonus,
bonus.
space. So the bonuses are fixed, and
How do you get the bonus again?
build anywhere that's legal here. It might be a little bit hard to see, but there's some spots that are 3 and 4 player only on the tower right now. So we can't access those spaces. We also can't access these 2 spaces because it's on the lowest 2 levels of the tower. And there is a little white line here to kind of show that you're up in the clouds for these top 3 here.
Oof, I am.
Shelf board game says it's not the falling that gets you; it's the stopping.
That's
Kind of.
true. Have you ever had
Maybe.
that dream where you just keep falling?
I've had this dream where I can't get my stuff that I need to build things right now.
Okay.
I think I think I actually set myself up to like not do anything.
Well, don't forget the negotiate spaces. So like here, you can
I could always throw one of these down.
yeah, you can spend them.
Oh, that's a good. I'm gonna do
When,
that.
when you
actually.
spend this one, this is spend either a locks or a skill to get 2 gas and 2 points.
Yeah, I've just started off very difficult. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna go here anyway.
Okay.
Because I need. Okay, this is perfect actually. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So I need to get.
A brick,
A brick.
a gas, and 3 points. And now
gas.
this is what another thing I really enjoy about the game is that as you get points, you just keep
2,
going around
3.
this track, and then you get cards that give you bonuses. for
Every
most-
10 points you
yeah,
get
every
a
10
card
points.
with a random bonus on it.
Yeah.
So that's my turn. I decided to go take that spot and get some stuff to help me
Okay.
out.
I'm going to spend 2 gas right away and go up here. Actually, no. Do I want to? This is. I just noticed here. This is 6 points right away. 6 points is nice. And that would give me 2 gas. So I'm going to build something. What could I build that's cheap? I have 4 coins. I'm going to build a refinery device right away.
That's
what I'm.
pretty solid.
Yeah, because. Okay, so I have to spend 4 coins and an ore to do that, and that's shown down here. So I have an ore and 4 coins, and I'm going to take my bottom one. We go bottom to top when we're building, and they come back the opposite way, and I get 6 points. All right, 6 points. Plus I get 2 gas, and I'm going to use those gas very soon. So
Okay.
I've got a lot of gas in this game.
That's what we're gonna go to my
Sorry.
turn now.
Yep.
As part of my ability at being the pilot, when I climb this tower, I need to pay 1 gas less. I need 2 to go to the next level, but I'm actually only going to spend 1. Then I'm going to spend my 1 to then gain 1.
So you spent nothing,
I
right?
just went up.
Effectively, yeah.
I had to have it to do it, but
That's pretty nice. Yeah, you do have to have it. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I said I was going to do before, which is go up to this one. So that'll take me 2 gas. I'm going to leave mine this way so people can see the little illustration of my machine on it. Spin the 2 gas, and then I go up there and I can immediately use my conversion without spinning a skill chip. So I'm going to turn my ore into a coin and 2 gas. Your turn.
I'm also going to go up again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's going to cost me 2 all of my gas to do that.
Are you going to go to another gas base?
I'm thinking about it because,
Yeah.
or just get the
locks. Yeah.
which is really nice. 3 coins isn't going to help me out right now. I think I will get. Coins are great for building, but I'm in so much trouble, man. I feel like I need to take the locks.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing, so I'm not sure what. I think what I will do is, what could I build? I have lots of. I don't have any brick. I could. How could I get? I could go up here to one of these to get something, but you took the one that gives brick. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I just get another. That would give me 1 coin. I could get 4 coins. I don't know that I'm going to be doing a whole lot this round either.
Yeah, round 1 is pretty tough.
Yeah.
to do some big
I'm going to
moves.
go here and I'm going to get 4 coins and 2 points is what I'm going to do.
Shooting up the track. So
Yeah.
you're up to 8 points now.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to spend my skill chip to place it on this card to gain 1 brick income.
Another brick in the wall.
There it is.
Yep. And in order to continue to be able to do anything, I'm going to spend 3 gas and go up here and get a skill chip. Is what I'm going to do. Your
Nice.
turn.
I'm going to build a big exploration device. This is one of the most expensive things to build, but I've got the stuff.
Yeah, and it's going to last for 2 rounds,
Yeah.
which is pretty nice.
So that's $7, 2 bricks,
Because you're going to get 12,
and a locks.
18, really.
Now the question is, do I want to get? Oh, I could put it on here to get another locks.
You could, yeah.
I'm actually going to get the 5 points. I don't know. Do I want the points or the money? The problem is I don't have any money for the next round.
Yeah.
But it's $3. I feel like that's a waste of time. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think I should do? Get the money or the points? I need help. But I get a bonus of a coin.
Yep. 100 pounds of feathers. That's what you should do.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm going to take...
Imagine Eric says money, and so does Bottom Shelf Games.
Let's do the money then. There it is. $4. Thank you for helping me
Points
out.
will come later.
I know, that's how I'm feeling, but I feel like I'm already behind in that game.
Okay. I'm going to negotiate over here and get an ore and a coin and 3 points.
Jeez. Okay, so you're going to go 1,
Yep.
2, 3. So you've got 11 total points, so you'll take
Yep.
this card.
And there are 2 different types of cards. I didn't. This is this is
It's the most generic
this is
kind.
the
There's
most
a lot
generic.
of them.
Yeah. Gas and coins are the cheapest thing. So I get a gas. I wanted anything but a gas, and it's what I got. But you keep your cards because this represents 10 points. So I have 10
Yeah.
plus 1 is 11. All right. Yeah, because I'm the person. I have to get more stuff out there to make my
Right.
character worth it.
I'm going to spend this locks
Mm.
to get... Man, that's such a... I feel like this is worth so much more than 2 gas and 2 points.
Well, it has a. Actually, skill chips are worth 2 points at the end of the game, so I've been spending more than you have
Oh.
because locks is only worth a quarter point at the end of
One
the
for
game.
every. You get
Yeah.
four of these for a point at the end.
Yeah,
I need
it's more immediately.
more money, guys. Just need more money, not more gas. Actually, the gas will help me out the next round. So
Okay.
we're gonna take this for 2 gas 1, 2, and 2 big points.
Nice.
1, 2.
All right, I'm building another refinery device. So this one is going to be.
Man, you got so much stuff out there.
Well, it's what it kind of directed me towards it because if I don't get my bonuses. Like.
I don't want to hear about it.
Okay.
I hear that's cheat codes over there.
Cheat codes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to go for the 5 points. So that'll cost me
He
4
took my points.
coins.
That's what he's doing.
You don't have the way to do it right now, dude.
No.
Okay.
That was like, I don't know.
Oh,
I declared that was my spot, even though I didn't take it.
got it. I do that. I get a coin back.
Yeah.
I got the 5 points. That's it for me.
Okay, I'm going to pass. So I'm going to take my pass marker, place
Yeah.
it. I'm the first player to pass.
Yeah,
So I get one of these
nice.
Lux. That's me all day.
Do I want to do anything else? I don't
You
think
should probably build again.
I mean, I don't think I can.
What are you talking about? You got all this stuff.
I have no, like, this one doesn't turn it into, I need ore or brick. So hopefully I get a good card for that. I was really hoping that the card I got would have been ore or brick, but it's not. So I'm also passing. So I'm going to be, I'm just going to do that. In 2-player, this doesn't change as much. In 3 and 4, you can be non-consecutive in player order. So that's why you have these extra cylinders, but I just get 1 and 1 right now. And then we are ready for our, so first we do an income phase because we just finished the explore phase. So we get an income phase, and then we're going to do our progress phase where we're going to make stuff fall off.
Yep, this tower's falling.
Yep. So I don't. Do we want to say out loud? I don't have.
Let's do yours first. So you get the income on the left side of the boards.
So I just look at the top one here, which is 3 points and a gas.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got you with the 3.
Okay, I'm purple.
Oh, purple.
Yeah.
Man, you're like lapping me so hard right now.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. I'm not confident about it yet.
Do you have any other income?
No, I
Oh,
have
dude,
nothing
you're-
else. Yeah.
Watch this, guys. Here it comes.
Yeah.
All right. I get a brick income.
Yeah.
I get a gas income, and then 6 points income for my exploration device.
Nice.
So I'll be at 11. There's my card. Oh, thank goodness.
See,
I have
if I had
have the
gotten
iron.
that, if I had gotten that, I would have built one more thing out.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
That's my income.
Okay.
Now we take our skill chips off.
So a couple things are going to happen. These guys fall back down to the bottom, our little flying machines, however we want to do those. These fall down. So now my refinery device, and again, these shapes are changing slightly for the final one. It comes back, and right here I have 2 gas showing there. So I have gas for days.
You cover up the space that it
Understandable.
goes into, and you get the reward for
Right.
covering it back
So
up.
if I had both of these come back, I would have gotten 5, but I didn't.
That's nice.
And these go away. That's one of the things that's also a stretch goal is additional tiles, because they're actually making additional content for the game. It's not just content that already exists,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Those slide.
And then we get another one of these up here, and this is the timer that you just use 4 of these each game.
The smaller.
Yeah, the smaller
Levels.
ones. Yeah.
Yep.
And those fall down.
The smaller levels are nice because there's some big points on there.
And that's that. Now we're at the preparation or supply phase.
You
So
gotta
if
get our
we had any
cards.
skill chips that were out
Oh,
here on our
me.
cards, you
Yep.
get to retain those.
Oh, you keep them.
But these ones, during the cleanup, these
That's
would have
right.
gone away.
I remember you keep these now.
Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
Yep. So
All right.
this is far more expensive than anything you're doing on your board. So that is that. We already did all this, and then we get new skill cards. So here's one for you,
This better be a good one.
and then we get so these
Not
are
a good one.
1, 2, but we also get a resource card, right? So, oh, nice. Okay. I think I am taking. I need.
So on my resource card, I'm going to choose this one where I get 2 coins, 2 ores, and a brick.
All right. I'm taking this skill card because I have tons of gas and bricks, so I can get bricks. And then
Oh, check this out, guys. So my round one is get a brick with your skill chip, and then I could turn the brick into 2 gas, which is basically like doing that. I'm gonna choose this side instead. I'll choose 2 gas to get a Lox crystal.
Yeah, I do kind of think we should just, for English, just make it crystal, because that's what everybody's going to call that anyway.
This is gonna be called crystal from now on.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm first.
Yeah.
We ready to rock and roll?
Not at all, but let's do it. I haven't.
This is gonna fall off next round.
Do you see how much gas I have here? Oh my goodness. I might just go way up to the top.
I can go up to the next spot.
How is it that you're the pilot, but I have all this gas?
I don't know. You cheated. That's all I'm saying.
It's
Just kidding.
I mean, it is possible. I do
I'm just
like
messing.
get out of turn sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna actually ascend to here for free. I spend a gas to get a gas.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna go to if you didn't. That's unfortunate. That's fine. So I'm gonna spend 2. Ooh, or do I want to? Is there anything I want to do here? I don't know.
Yeah, if you're gonna build there, you should do it first because you get 2 gas.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I get. Oh, and I forgot. I did forget when this came back. I actually got one more coin because I had one machine come back.
return.
Yep. So that makes it even more worthwhile for me to take this skill.
I know that is very nice.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the mining device this time. I need to get that engine going. So we're gonna spend 5. 3, 4, 5 coins, an ore, and a Lox.
Man, crushing it.
To get this mining device out here, which is going to go here. I get a skill chip, and then
Ooh, mining devices you should build early too because they give you
or the lets you build other things. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that level of play with this game yet, but okay, I did that, and then I also get the 2 gas, which was part of the reason I was doing it. So your turn.
All right, I'm gonna build a mining device as well. It's gonna cost me $5. But do I want to build it now? Because it's gonna fall off, and I don't get that.
Yeah, you don't get the benefits like I do for things falling off in the same way. Like, I don't know.
Do you get the income before it falls, or it falls? And
Yeah, it's income, and then you progress
then
all
it
this.
falls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know
Yeah.
because I think I want to build the mining device now. Then, so I paid my $5. I got to pay the ore and the Lox. I'm gonna get 4 points
Nice.
because these are off limits over here.
They are.
I cannot build there. That is very attractive, but I can't. But I get a bonus gas and 4 points. So where am I? Here?
Yeah, you're green.
5.
Yep.
All right, Christopher, it's all you.
Try to do some contrasting colors. Okay. Yes, this new card I got is great for what I have set up because I'm gonna go spend 2 gas. I go here this time again, like I did last time, but this time instead of getting a coin and 2 gas, I'm gonna spend that coin and 1 gas, and that gives me 3 bricks.
That's really nice.
Yeah, because now I'm gonna be able to do a smelting device too.
A little jealous about that.
Yeah. Because I'm actually going to be able to do 2 smelting devices because I can use my skill chip. No, I need more stuff. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
My turn. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ascend again. I'm gonna pay 2 gas because I got -1 on that to gain 2 gas. I'm just doing that because it's free.
I don't know why you want it. Oh, but it's not tall enough. I can't use that. I wish that was here. And I wish this one was over here. The changing board is really fun. Okay, let's go ahead and build my first smelting device. So either way, I want to build this one. It's going to cost a brick and 2 gas. Whoever smelt it.
Delta.
Yeah.
It's all that gas
That's
over
why
there.
it's a smelting device. All right. And
We can just look at your stockpile of gas. We don't need this smelting device. Figure that out.
okay, so that's the 3 points.
What'd you
And
get?
also I get a gas from this. I should resolve that before I flip it. Look at that. So this is one of the special ones.
That's nice.
Special ones have a different background and they're just slightly better. So this is a skill chip, which means I'm going to be able to do everything I want to do, I think.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay. It's going to cost a brick and 2 gas to build a smelting device. I'm just copying whatever you do.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I'm going to do.
I mean, one of the major resources of the game is gas. So
I'm gonna go here. I can build here now, correct? That's
Yeah.
a solid spot.
it is I wasn't going to
skill?
point. I was not going to point it out.
I was debating between 7 points and a skill chip.
But that is
But why
just
don't we just do the middle?
4
Get
points.
both.
And then don't forget your single coin there.
4 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a coin
Nice.
for the side bonus.
Yep. Okay.
Feels so good.
All right, we're gonna go up again. 3 gas, and I'm gonna take. I think.
And that 4th level is
I
difficult.
think I just want another skill chip. So I'm gonna take that. Is what I'm taking. Oh, or I could take coins. If I take coins, is that useful? I'm gonna need coins later on. I could build another refinery device. You know what? I'm taking the coins.
And
Yep, your turn.
that was uncool. I wanted the coins. I can't take those.
You could have
I'm
taken
just
them.
messing with you. I'm stalling because I don't know what to do right now.
Ah, that's fair.
I'm trying to figure out the best move.
Mm.
I'm gonna build. I don't have coins to build the refinery device, or the mining, or the exploration. The only thing I can build is smelting. Or I could convert this 2 gas into a LOX, which would give me the ability to go up there, because I don't want to spend these on that and get stuff.
You're thinking about negotiating? Okay.
Which I will actually. I'm just going to go ahead and spend one of my tokens to convert this 2 gas into a LOX.
Okay.
I got a long plan here. I got it going.
Okay. All right, my turn. I'm going to build a thing to get this coin so that I have 4 coins to then build this thing. So I'm going to build another smelting device. And I get 1 change back here. And then I spend this brick. And this smelting device is going to go right here on the 7 points, and I get a coin.
Dang it. 7 points was so good.
Again.
I could have done that with the smelting device. I was thinking about it, but
Okay.
I think I got a little too greedy
All right.
on my end.
I'm just trying to build as many things as I can as fast as I can.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do the same thing because I got the ore for it. I just need 2 more coins. So if I do that, okay, I'm going to take the 4 coins and $2. Or 2 points. So,
Okay.
1.
All right.
Was it 2 points? Oh, sweet. Check this out. 1, 2. We got 2 gas.
Nice.
That actually helps out. I love that. When every time you get 10 points, you get some little bonus resource action.
Yep. So I can't go any higher.
That helps out a lot.
So I think what I want to do is I don't want to risk you blocking me out here. So I'm just going to build the thing that is not the thing I really want to build, but it's what I'm going to build. Because if I went here, I could get an ore and then I could build another refining device, but I'm afraid you might block me out from this space with the skill chip. So I'm going to spin the brick and 2 gas to do another smelting device, which will go right here and take that skill chip and a coin. And it is your turn.
I'm running out of space. I'm gonna spend another thing, skill chip, to convert these 2 gas to a Lox crystal.
Okay. You can do one of your conversions at the start of your turn. I don't think we talked about that.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the reason it's gonna matter is I'm gonna do this one, which I'm gonna turn a coin into a gas. But I can't just also do that one to turn that coin and gas into 3 bricks right now.
Yeah. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Back to me.
For my actual action, I am gonna take an action, not pass.
That was your action.
That is you get 1 free conversion action at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
It is what I forgot to point out earlier. We hadn't talked about it. We haven't played this game in I don't know, a month or so. So I'm gonna take this skill chip and I'm gonna negotiate right here for an ore, a coin, and 3 points, which gives me another brick. So brick, ore, and coin. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alrighty. I'm gonna spend 5 coins now to build a mining device. There's my ore and the locks to build this mining device. The only spot I can build is here, which allows me to do the conversion, one of the conversion ones, which is this one. Can you do a coin to 2 coins? I feel like that would not be allowed.
Why not?
Okay.
It's there.
All right. Done.
Yeah. I'm trying to debate whether it is. I think I. Oh yeah, I think I do this. I think I.
No, you know what? Instead,
What's
I'm
that?
gonna take this ore and convert it. Nope, I'm not. I'm just gonna take the coin. Sorry.
You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna
Just a big turn.
turn the coin and the gas into 3 bricks again, and then my turn will be to pass and get a locks. Because I think I need that coming into the third.
I think you did 2 things.
This is a free action.
Oh,
At
that's
the- you
oh,
can
I've been
take
playing that as
one
a.
free- oh, you've been
a
taking
whole
that
turn.
as your whole
Yeah.
turn. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I've been
that's what I was
doing.
trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, doing this, you can do one of these at the beginning of your turn
Okay.
as kind of a free action. And
I
then,
thought it was at the beginning of the round. Okay. All right. So I've been doing these as it's okay.
Okay, so you're kind of behind in turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been trying to plot out my turn, so I haven't been completely paying attention to what you're doing over there.
All right. So then I'll pass again. I get a coin and a gas.
So you could have passed before me. Then I'll put this back. We'll retcon it that way that you would have retained first player, and you take a lock, so I'll take a coin and a gas.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, I put my locks back.
Okie doke.
And hopefully that brings it closer to parity. But income.
Yeah.
Again, I have
Can you do the topmost of
Yeah.
each of your columns?
not. I get a point and a gas, and then I get 6 points and 3 coins.
Dude, I got 2 mining devices, so I get a locks,
And then I get a locks and 3 points.
a brick, and 6 points for that.
Another gas. These are the worst. The gas.
Keep drawing those. I like it. Then I get 6 points for this one.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what I was saying. You were going to get at least 18 points out of
Yeah,
that.
I get 2 coins.
You get-
I need the coins so bad. I don't have a coin engine.
All right. And we're good with all that, right?
Yep. So everything.
These are gone.
Yep.
These fall down.
Correct.
And these come down. And so I'm going to have 3 things come back, which means I get a point and 2 coins this time.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to keep these cards because
Yeah,
points.
don't get rid of
I've
your-
got a discard pile of them.
But
Yeah, but
they're
there's your
next to you,
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
um,
alrighty.
and then get all your stuff falling back onto your board.
So 6 points for this guy. This has got me. He's at 18 points.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
nice.
pretty nice.
6. Another one of these. A brick.
And we're already in
Telling
the,
you, that is so rewarding
yeah.
every
and
time.
every time you go around and you get stuff, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I did good.
'cause
That little dopamine hit of like
This one gives you a brick and a
getting
skill.
points and
Yeah.
getting to draw a card. It's really fun.
It's nice.
All right, these are gone, and is there a comment?
Just curious, you're already in the what game? You got cut off.
We are into the third round of the game.
How many rounds are in the game?
4 rounds in the whole game, so we already finished kind of half the game. But it really does go that fast as long as
Yeah. It's a solid
yeah
60 to 90 minutes. I'd say like 115 minutes.
yeah
Would
4
be like a
players.
4-player. Like
Yeah.
that would probably be the longest.
Yeah, but
20 minutes per player, and then like extra. I don't know.
but setup it really isn't bad because everybody has
Okay.
their own boards and then like yeah. And that is one thing to point out too. That just to make it a little bit easier to read, the back of the cards is changing a little bit too before the final version. But here is your 3 skill, and here is your 3 resource.
Oh, these are big.
Yeah, they start getting bigger too. Like everything becomes more rewarding as you play the game, and I just enjoy that. It's like you did good things. Okay, here's more good things.
Oh, I forgot to get this income here
Yeah.
and here. We did income.
Yeah, and don't forget if you have skill chips
Yep.
that are on any of your personal conversions, they come back to you.
I have bricks. Oh my goodness.
Bricks for days.
Smelting devices. Here we go.
I really wanted one that would. I haven't gotten a single. Maybe okay. I've gotten one thing that would have given me income, and I should have taken that one, not the conversion. It's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna tuck this one.
I think I'm going to take the coin.
Anybody have questions in the chat or anything for us?
Currently.
Not currently. All right.
Coin. Free gas.
I'm gonna do this.
Brick.
one, which is gonna be-
And ore. Goodness. That's a lot.
One of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing is there's going to be acrylic upgrades for like the gas and and then there's going to be a coin set that people can get too, which is kind of fun. Because who doesn't like metal coins?
Yeah, metal coins would be nice in this.
Yeah.
Man, this is a tough decision. Converting the ore to a crystal and a point, or convert a coin and a gas to 2 ore and 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning towards this gas coin into 2 ore and 2 points. Yeah, let's go that route. If I can figure out a way to generate gas. I haven't built a single refinery device, which is where you get all of your gas. But we're going to try it.
Okay. Well, you're up first.
Much pressure. Well, there's nothing we can build on this row. So
You're
I'm
welcome.
going to advance. Cost me 1 gas to advance, and I'll gain a gas. So it's a net 0 as long as I have the single gas.
Every time
Really?
you've been blocking me on that.
That's pretty nice.
Okay. I think the thing to do this time is to go up here. You know what?
Jason says, "Is Capstone fulfilling through the Kickstarter?"
Yeah. So
Yep.
the Kickstarter will be here starting next week. It'll take a couple weeks, and then we see production happening near end of summer. There shouldn't be any problem. We're getting those updated PPCs, and it should be out to our backers and Sunnybird's backers early fall, and then it will be an SN release
Yep.
for full retail release.
That's the plan.
Yep.
And it's pretty much there.
Yeah. It is. It's been nice working on this one because we've been able to be alongside that. So I'm spending the 2 gas. I'm going to go here, spend an additional gas to get 2 coins, and which I'm just going to put 1 back and get a 3. Oh no. And then 2 more points. Gotta get those points. Your turn.
Clutch. I'm going to advance to this level for 2 gas and gain 2 gas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you keep
But
walking.
the problem is I'm not gaining anything here. I mean, I kind of am. I'm doing it for free, but
I think it's
I
going to be
need the
easier
gas.
for you to lock in those 15 points at the end of the game.
If I can get this 5th gas, this level going up to the
Yeah.
that 3rd level is 5 gas and 1 resource, iron or a
Seems
brick.
like you might want to build here and here before I do.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get up to the next. I can get to the next level easily right now.
So on that note, I'm going to go here right now and take 2 gas and 2 points. That's what I'm doing. Your turn.
I don't think there's any benefit to me going to that next level right now.
I mean, the only thing would be that you're locking it in
You get
that
points,
that
you
building.
get points
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna build.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend all my money again because I don't know what I'm doing.
I have
Just
so
kidding.
much money. I don't know.
This guy gives me so much brick. I think the iron device is really clutch.
Oh boy, look at this. This is nice. Okay. Yep. Okay.
I do need the coin to do this, but I do get a coin. I'm gonna try the no refinery strategy,
The
even
no-
though I'm the pilot, which I think you need that to go up.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna try it. I'm gonna build another exploration device. 2 brick, a crystal, and 7 coin, which is all my coinage.
I am starting to see that there's like different
Oh.
paths forward based on who your character is and how you could build up your particular engine.
And I'm gonna take this 2 gas and 4 points deal. 2 gas, 4 points, so the 5. Oops, good.
I'm spending 3 gas to go up here. I'm taking this one. These are just more valuable and to me in general, the skill chips. Your turn. I would have taken gas, but you keep grabbing it every time.
Oh, I forgot to grab my coin.
I probably should have built a device before I went up, but that's my bad.
So you're telling me I can... Oh, man, I need 5 coins to build the mining device. Yeah, at least the exploration is going to give me some nice bonus. So... But I need 4 coins to build a refinery device. Coins are so hard to come by.
Really? Because...
Look at this guy over there. All right. What are we going to build? People, help me. Oh, there's 4 coins right there. Let's do it. So I'm going to spend this to get 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. And 2 points. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. I am spending 7 coins, 2 brick, and a lox or crystal.
Oh, shoot.
To
You're going to
do-
take that 7 pointer?
I am gonna take
Yeah,
that 7 points.
I was thinking about putting
I-
a smelting device.
Yeah.
Easy points.
So it's 7 points plus a coin back. So 14. Now let's see what this is. Come on. Again.
Yeah.
Every time for me. All right, that's fine.
Mm.
But you know what that does? That gives me 1 gas closer to continue the climb. So I don't hate it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I have my 5 coins now to build a mining device.
Nice.
I think I'm going to do that. Yep, we're building a mining device on this level again. I've just been in this like rightmost category for this game. 3 gas. We climb to the next level.
3 gas. Climb to the next level.
Or get a chip. I want the 4 points, but that's for 3 and 4 players.
Yeah, not available to you.
All right, let me pay for this. So I got to do 5 coins.
Yep.
I can't even build it. I don't have the locks. There is a way to get that.
Yep. Beginning of your
And-
turn, spend
yeah.
2 gas.
Spend 2 gas to gain a locks.
Okay.
There we go. And then now I will build this here. Oh my goodness gracious. I am going to take this right here.
No.
Yes.
All right.
And
Makes me
then,
waste more time. All right.
so I got to spend my 5 coins. There's my locks and single ore. I got my reward. I got to get a coin for it. Done.
Okay. That's fine. Let's go build another one of these exploration devices. I really wanted that 3 gas, but that's okay. I'm gonna go here,
Mm-hmm.
and that will take 7 coins again, and 2 brick and a locks crystal, and gives me skill chip and a coin. And that's my turn. But I do have a way to get gas down here. I can somehow convert ore into a coin into gas.
Really wish I would have built on some of the lower levels. There's nowhere to build on this level. So the only way to do this would be to go up to the next level and then I can build. But I kind of want to save my gas that I've gathered to build up on the next round. So I'm going to spend one of these for free. This is a free action right now to do this.
Yep.
So I spend a coin and a gas to gain 2 ore and 2 points. And
it gets
then
quite hot in here.
so if I spend this again, I can turn 2. This would be my full action then if I do this.
At the beginning of your turn, you can do one of those conversions.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So I can't do that as my main.
Yeah. As far as I understand, and maybe that
Yeah,
rule has changed, but
that's fair.
okay.
Then I'm gonna send this up here to get a coin, an ore, and 3 points.
Okay.
One,
All
two,
right.
three. What do we get? What do we get? A gas. Okay.
I am going to do one right now.
Turn the air down.
Yeah. It's like
I don't know why it went up so
freezing
high. There we go.
outside, and then this is the one place where we can get warm. I'm turning ore into a coin and 2 gas at the beginning of my turn, and then I'm going to take 5 gas and I can take. So this means either ore or brick, and so I'll spend an ore to go up there, and I'm gonna, for the first time, get so I have the 5 gas. I'm gonna get 2 gas back to go here. Yes, getting 2 gas back because I need that gas in order to do things. Yeah, your turn.
I'm passing. I'm setting myself up for the final round here.
Okay.
Get a locks and your turn.
Okay. That's not great, but I think it's what. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I need 4 coins. I have 3. I need 2 gas, which I have, and a brick. I don't have a brick, but I could get a brick up here. So I'm going to get a brick this turn and 3 points. So a brick, a gas, and 3 points.
Nice.
And then that means that you get to get a gas.
Yep. Back to you.
Yep. And then now I have that brick and that the 2 gas. Oops, get that over there. And then I'm going to build a smelting device.
Nice.
Right up here. The locks could be very valuable that last round. But is it better than 3 points? I don't know. It's a hard choice.
That's it. You got both of those built. Oof.
Yeah, I did.
That's gonna hurt.
I think the 5. I'm just gonna continue just grabbing points because 5 points is 5 points. So do that. Another one of those, which is nice. And because I got 3 and 2, that's it. And so it comes back to you because you're first player. You get one of those.
I'm going to
Also.
slide down here and get a little chip.
Yeah, and then I pass, and I get 1 coin and 1 gas, and we are back to the income phase, which I still don't have anything to get for my
2
income
coins.
except for what's on here.
2 points. 1, 2.
I'm going to get a total of 18 points and 3 coins is what I'm going to get. Because I have the top exploration.
Excuse me. My mining device is going to hook me up with one of these guys.
And then 10, so 2 cards.
A brick and 6 points. So I'm at exactly.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. 10 on that. I got a locks on that one.
Yeah. Oh, you got locks? Nice.
Yeah. And then the next guy is just 6 points for this one. I get a brick and a gas for my pilot card.
Okay, I'm going to start.
4th round now.
Yeah, we're in
Fourth
the 4th round.
round.
We're about to finish this game up. It really flies pretty quickly once you get going.
We get the rewards for placing our pieces back. So this guy's going to give me a brick
And
and,
I have
a
2, so I get 2 coins.
skill chip.
1 coin here.
Smelting device gives me 3 coins. So needed
and 2
the coins.
I have so many coins right now.
I don't have much. I haven't built a single refinery device this whole game. I just want everybody to know how awesome that is. Let's see how this pays off.
Yeah, I'm a
It's
little
a bold
confused.
move, Cotton.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see how it pays off.
Don't forget to clear your personal skill chips. This stays here. We don't really need those anymore except to keep track if one of us passes early, which probably won't happen. These are gone. And last round. All right. Is that from King of the Hill, or what were you referencing there?
That was dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Yeah,
All right.
Jason Bateman.
It's been
I love Jason Bateman.
a while. Okay, so that's that. We're all set, except for we need an additional skill card.
So we're gonna choose one of the
Yeah,
two.
choose one of the two, and
Yep.
we need a resource card.
Look at this, convert 4 gas to 12 points. I'm glad I've got all this. I actually stockpiled it pretty hard. 3 locks for 12. Hear me out.
Don't need as many bricks this time.
I think I'm gonna do
So
that.
don't forget about that kind of area control game where we're looking at these little blue medallion type things down here, because that will come into play at the end of the game.
I'm gonna choose the 3 locks for 12. Pretty nice.
Everybody still good in chat?
Messages.
No new messages. All right. Hopefully that means I'm not making weird mistakes like I usually do on stream because I'm talking. What am I going to keep?
Around 10 viewers consistently the whole stream.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if I should do 3 gas, 2 brick, and an ore, or 2 coins, 1 gas, 1 brick, and 1 ore. I'm leaning towards that
yeah.
because I don't have any money, so I'm gonna pick that. 2 coins, a gas, and one of the
I don't know.
ores and brick.
I'm gonna tuck this.
These are worth points, correct? Can you
What's
go
that?
over the end game scoring
Yeah,
before we
let's go
start?
over the in-game score that we kind of mentioned earlier. So at the end of the game, we're going to score for contribution to these top 3 because these are going to fall off. We're going to take a look here. Whoever has the most
At the top 3 levels.
at the top 3
Okay.
levels is going to get 15 points because we're playing a 2-player game. If we were playing 3-player, there would be points for second player. If we were playing a 4-player, there would be points for first, second, and third. So we'll do that. And then we get our victory points based on gold and gas. These are just worth 1/8 of a point each. You just add them up. Iron and brick is worth 1/4 point each, as well as locks is also worth 1/4 point. And that's part of why I was saying like it's great in or during the game for locks, but at the end of the game it's kind of worthless.
Yeah.
Skill chips are worth 2 points each.
Ooh, that's big time.
We get all those points. And after adding up all those victory points, we just see who has the most. I don't know if there's a tiebreaker.
Not really. I don't know. I think
Um,
that last round you built so much, and you got these. That's scary. These are scary when they. Well, I've got one, but
do we want to say how many cards we have right now?
no.
Okay.
This is.
It's
I have a
just a
pile
stack.
of cards.
I also have a pile of cards.
That's pretty big.
I mean, we'll see. I feel like I'm doing okay right now, but I don't know. I don't have a great plan going into this.
I
Last
gotta
round.
really come through on this last round because you kind of cleaned up house there at the end.
Well, I
in
know
that
I'm gonna
last
get.
round. That's some big points.
Well, it's just gonna be a single point coming back to me. But then when they land here, it's 10 points. So I'm gonna get 22 points
All right.
out of these two coming back. So I know roughly where I'm at, but we'll see how it ends up. It's your turn.
Oh, I don't want to go first right now, but I do want to go first because there's nothing to do here.
There's nothing to do there, no.
All right.
Because these are not available in the 2-player game.
I'm gonna spend a gas to go here to get 2 coins. Unless I could go.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything okay?
Yeah, I think we're just making sure something's in focus.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a second for the camera to adjust.
There's that one.
Um,
I pivoted. I didn't do the gas.
That is interesting because, okay, yeah, we're gonna do something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm just taking. This would give me more gas. I'm going here. I'm gonna spend my ore to get a coin and 2 gas. So I'm gonna get my 2 gas back that I just had by spinning the ore, and then I get an additional coin. Your turn.
Okay. I like your resource card for round 4. You can spend 6 of any combination of those for 11 points.
Yep.
Would really like to have that right now.
Yeah, you have a ton. You have a ton
It's
of.
the mining device I've had out the whole game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay around on this level. It's not really
I'm
going to
really
help
glad
me.
you didn't get the card.
Right?
Yep.
Oh no. I won't get this 6 points because it's going to fall off. Oh, it's only worth 2. Interesting. Okay. I got to see how much money I have real quick. I'm going to cash out a little bit. 3s for visual. Oh my. This is excellent. This is so good.
You have a plan. Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. Here we go. I'm jumping up to the next.
All right. I'm going to go.
No, sorry.
I was just exchanging out
You're
my
just
stuff.
exchanging stuff?
Yeah, just for some visual appeal. Let's go here. It's going to cost me 2 gas. And I get a locks.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yep.
Because I'm going to go here. That'll cost me 3, and I'll get 2 back. So
Net 1.
net 1. That's the net 1. I still have 5. Yep.
I'm going to build. Oops. I'm going to build this guy here. I'm going to take this spot right here to get 4 coins and let me pay my stuff. So I got to pay a locks, an ore, and 5 coins. 6 is 5 back. So I'm going to get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a brick. And then I get 3, 4 coins.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh my. So you have 3 medallions worth out right now. Yep, I think we're gonna. Oh, you have so much locks, and I think I might just be losing that game. So that's fine. But I need the locks to build one of those. Yep. So I'm gonna spend 5 and an ore. I still need to build it for me personally. So I'm gonna spend 5. I'm going to jump up and an ore. Jump up to here to get it that ore and a brick back.
Oh, you're gonna build at that last spot. Nice.
Yeah, I need that so that I can build this.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build another mining device. So I need to spend a lox, 5 coins, and an ore. I'm gonna build it 7 points or 4 coins. Ooh.
You have 4 coins right now. What are you? Yeah.
I could build the last exploration device. That would give me 5 coins technically, which aren't worth anything. I can go up to the next level and do that. So I'm gonna get the points.
Nice. Yeah, I wanted
So
to
there's
do that.
7
but-
points.
Yeah.
And I get a coin. Oops. All right.
Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna grab the 2 points and 2 gas real quick before my next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna jump up with my pilot, reducing the cost by 1. So 4 gas and 1 resource. 4 gas. I'm gonna spend one of these bricks. I got a mansion of bricks over here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So I get 3 coins out of that.
Okay. Do I worry about that? 6 points is worth more than that. It's worth 3 points to build that one. It's worth 1 point to build that one. So I think what I do is I lock in the 6 points and not let you have it. I think I block you right now. I think that's what I have to do. So we're gonna spend 4 coins and an ore to, because I can build another thing, and that, yeah, okay, that makes sense. 4 coins and an ore to go here. Take the 6.
Yeah,
Points
I
and
would
2
love to take the 6-point spot.
Yeah,
So
I
bad.
thought, and that's why I was like, oh, you jumping up there is bad for me, and then I get 2 coins. That's bad for me because it kind of messed up my plan. I have so many coins, but it's fine.
Ugh. I didn't want you to do. I thought you needed the crystal.
I do, but I couldn't let you have.
Well, I'm gonna take the
6
crystal now.
points. Yeah, I know you will.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that. Did you get your 2 points for that?
Yeah, I got
special
that.
build?
That's how I went around. Yep.
Oh man.
Total of 8 points between that and that.
All right. Well, I'm building this for.
Yeah.
Before I build it, I need to spend 2 brick. $7, 6, 7, and a luck. Oh no. That's okay. Spend a lux to gain a lux, and my bonus is 2. Okay.
Okay. I do have a brick and 2 gas, so I'm going to do this one up here. There's my gas. There's a brick. I'm going to do a. Do I want to let you have a free conversion? Probably not. So I'm going to just. I'm just going to. This is more a blocking move than anything because I don't need the coins.
Yeah.
So I'm going there. I will. That's not great. I guess at the beginning of my turn, before I do that, I will spend a coin to get a gas. So that I can spend a coin and a gas to get 3 bricks. That's actually the beginning of my turn. And then next I build this so that I can spend that coin and gas to get 3 bricks. And from that spot, and then I get 2 points here, and that is your turn.
First thing I'm gonna do is swap out. This is a free action, correct? By using my skill.
Yep.
2 gas for a lux, and then my real action is coming up here to get that. So I get a brick, a gas, and 3 points. 1, 2, 3. or an ore.
I just don't see a way to. Yeah, you cutting me off from that. Ugh.
Hey, you made your own grave there. You
I know, but I think
Just kidding with you.
it was the right choice. It's just a bummer because I'm like, oh, I see the ways that I could do additional things, but now those are gone. So we're going here and gonna get a coin, and uh, this one is always worth it. These two are always worth it at the end of the game because you're trading up for a point. So 3 points.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. As a free bonus action, I'm gonna do this and spend 3 lucks for 12 points.
Nice.
1, 2. For an ore again, because I need more ore.
I am 1 resource short from being able to.
Oh, that was my free action.
Oh, that was your free action.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
We're gonna build a smelting device for a brick and 2 gas.
So close, but so far. That's where I'm at.
I don't think that's the right move. Because I don't think you can beat me on the area control.
I've already lost that game. The area control up here.
Hmm.
The contribution points.
Yeah, I made my move, so I'm going to go there, and I'll build it there for 2 coins. No, that's actually pretty good, because you get the bonus 2 points.
Right.
That is the nice
Plus,
thing.
you get the income from
Yeah.
whatever you built.
It's another round of income
That's
there.
great. I am going to build a refinery device because it's what I can do. I'm going to spin that, get 1 back, and spin the ore. And then that goes, doesn't matter, they're the same. And I get 2 points for the bonus. Your turn.
I'm going to, so I can do 1 coin to 2 coins?
Yep.
All right.
As far as I know.
1 coin to 2 coins as my bonus, and then I'm going to build a refinery device. The first one that I built today.
Nice.
Here is the only spot.
Yep.
Okay.
If you didn't, I was going to build 1 more time. But I think that means I am, well, I should do this because this is 3 points instead of 2 points.
Oh,
so,
I forgot to get 2 points on that.
So I will take, turn the 1 on that and get the 2 points.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I'm like, I was right there with several things, and that's what I was regretting with you taking that. But it's just how it goes.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So I'm going to have to pass. Do we get this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm going to pass
Plus.
also.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I get that, and then we are ready for our income phase as normal.
It's a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of stuff. So I'm going to, do them 1 at a time. 3 points.
I got 1 from every column. I think I should have done that earlier in the game. Is if you build in every column, you get 4 different types of income.
Nice.
There's a point for me.
4 and 3.
And 1 point, or no, 2 points.
And that.
Oh my goodness.
And 12 points.
An ore, a lux, and 9 points.
Which is another gas. Okay.
A brick.
I'm going to be just about where I thought I was going to be.
Man, I wish I had that 6 resource converted into brick stuff.
I
Then
was 1 short from being
I
able
could
to
get
use
12 for this one.
But
10, 11, 12.
I probably made a mistake.
Or okay. Then these
Um,
fall off.
Yep. And you get to keep your skills because those are 2 points each.
Okay.
These fall off. We get the stuff from
Ooh,
those.
you got 3 of them. You get your bonus.
I
too.
do. So which is just 1 more point.
That's nice.
And
that could be the point.
We'll see. Yeah.
This gives me a stop sign, skill check, and 4 points. There we go.
Did I just get 4 points? I did not. When that came
I
out,
don't
I
know.
did not. Because I would be there.
Oh man, that could be the winner right there.
And then these will be a total of 10 points.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So back around and 2 more coins.
Look at your coinage over there.
I know coins were not a
I
problem.
kind of blew all my
this game.
stuff. And that I was saving up for a big fourth round. I think I did as much as I could. Maybe a little bit too aggressive on.
And then you get 15
those.
points because you have the most points here. You have, as far as medallions, I think you have 2, 5, 8, 9, and I only 10.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So,
How many?
so you'll get 15 more points.
So there's 10, 15. So that's 2 cards.
Yep, 2 cards.
Gas, and ooh, there's a nice one. Ore and a brick on that one.
And then now we're gonna get victory points for our materials we turn in, but we're not gonna get the bonuses off of these.
Correct. Okay, so coins are worth one point for every 8 coins.
And gas, so you can just add it, put them together.
Oh, they are combined.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got 5 total. Not even enough for a
18,
point.
20.
This game is so satisfying to play.
24.
It really is.
It is. 3 points for me. And then these are quarter points, and locks is also a quarter point. So that's just 1 more point. And then I have some leftovers.
What are these? Are every 4 of these?
Is a point, yeah, plus your
Look
locks.
at all this, man.
You had so much stuff. I feel like you could have probably built more before you ran up, but you also denied me. So
I had no gas to go up higher. All right, so that's
right.
1,
I'm
2,
thinking maybe
3.
you could have built more down here. I don't know.
I got 4 points on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what about the Lux?
Same. It works out the same.
Oh,
It's a
it works
quarter.
into that?
Yep, a quarter
Okay,
point.
that's nothing. And,
And then
these are,
skill points are 2.
I got 8 on that one. So 1, 2. So because I passed it, I do take this to keep track, but I
Right.
don't get the
Right.
bonus.
It's
Let's
just-
see what the bonus was. Was
Sure.
that a good one? It's just
Yeah.
another brick for my collection.
Yeah.
Ready? How
Yeah.
you feel?
I think you might have just edged me out.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
I got a middle score for myself.
That's 15, so 150.
Yeah, I was at 139. So 153 for you?
Yeah.
So this area control won you the game.
I think saving my 3rd round.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest, the 3rd round, I had a ton of gas, and I could have used my pilot's ability to go further up in the tower to build more stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe one thing up here
Mhm.
in that 3rd round, but I stopped and
Yeah.
I passed and saved all of the gas to help propel up here and then do some stuff for the 4th round. I think that was, but seeing you in the 3rd round just demolish, just throw down buildings left and right was like, oh no, it was kind of demoralizing. I thought I was nowhere to be seen, but
yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken. I don't know. I probably shouldn't
I
have
really
taken.
wanted that one.
I should have probably found a way to do this and build my other stuff a little bit sooner. Keep a little bit more tabs on you. Yeah, I could have optimized it a little bit better, but it was a
Yeah.
close game anyway.
It was really close.
Yeah.
I felt the
So-
pressure the whole time.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was.
It's a fun game.
I like this at 2. It really works.
Mhm. I feel like it works at every player count.
So I chose the pilot. The other
Yeah.
side was the fuel engineer. I'm not sure what the symbology on this one is, but
When you build, you have to pay an additional coin. It's a must. You must pay an
Oh.
additional coin, but you always get a gas. So kind of thematically similar to the pilot.
yeah, I'm glad I chose the pilot just to help focus on
Yeah.
going up there. And I think it's funny. I only built 1 refinery device as my very last thing I did.
Yeah.
Just I didn't even use that as the pilot.
Yeah.
Generic says GG.
GG, indeed.
Yeah, good game. Thanks for watching. This will be on Kickstarter on February 25th, and we will be we're added on there too, so we'll be seeing everybody's comments and seeing how that goes. Hoping for a good campaign. I think it's going to go great. We have some good things to reveal on there as far as stretch goals that aren't massive to get to, but like actual stretch goals. We don't just put things in there that are going to happen anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Solid
watching,
stuff.
everybody.
Take care.